Bonjour, je suis Linda Wall, coprésidente du comité de 50e anniversaire. Gerard Buckley, mon confrère, coprésident et moi-même sont honorés pour lancer numériquement les célébrations du 50e anniversaire de la Ligue des Cadets de l'Armée du Canada. Hello, I'm Linda Wall, co-chair of the 50th Anniversary Committee. Gerard Buckley and I, my fellow co-chair, and I are so happy and honored to be here today to launch the digital version of the Army Cadet League of Canada's 50th anniversary. On April 1st, 1971, the Honourable David Stovall MacDonald, the Minister of National Defence, presented the Army Cadet League of Canada with its letters patent, officially recognizing it as a not-for-profit organization. The Honourable Minister also presented the Army Cadet League of Canada its official charter, naming and recognizing the Army Cadet League of Canada as the sole supervisory sponsor of the Royal Canadian Army Cadets. The Army Cadet League of Canada's objectives were to encourage and promote public interest in and support of the Royal Canadian Army Cadets, to ensure that Army Cadet units are formed wherever appropriate and practical, and that each Army Cadet unit is effectively sponsored and supported within the community, to consult with and advise the Department of National Defence in its appropriate subordinate headquarters in respect to the development of policies and methods for achieving the aims of the cadet movement in general and the Royal Canadian Army Cadets in particular. To collect, receive, hold, and invest funds and property from contributions, gifts, grants, and subscriptions or legacies, and to use such funds subject to donors' directions for the benefit of the Royal Canadian Army Cadets. To establish branches of the corporation in various parts of Canada, and to do all those things that are lawful and appropriate to accomplish the objectives of the corporation. What started as the idea of one gentleman and a handful of volunteers has grown into an organization over 3,000 strong nationwide who engage thousands of other local volunteers in their communities. 50 years later, our objectives are almost unchanged and our commitment to them remains steadfast. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you the President of the Army Cadet League of Canada, Ms. Kathy Bach.
Merci, Linda. It is extremely exciting to be launching our 50th anniversary year. As we start the 50th anniversary year of the Army Cadet League of Canada, it is my honor and privilege to serve as your national president. For our 50th anniversary, we will be celebrating our volunteers. Without them, there would be no Army Cadet League of Canada. There are well over 3,000 volunteers spread across the country supporting 420 Royal Canadian Army Cadet Corps and over 18,000 Army Cadets. We are a diverse group of volunteers at the support committee, provincial, territorial, and national levels, ensuring that our collective responsibilities are fulfilled. These dedicated volunteers are in it for the right reason. One we can never forget, our country's youth. We support the leaders of tomorrow, and they are well worth our investment. To our volunteers, we commend you for your dedication and time commitment to ensure that the best youth program in the country has the support it needs to grow and flourish and continue well into the future. This is your year, and you are the focus for our year-long celebrations. We salute you. It is my honor and pleasure now to introduce to you one of the most down-to-earth gentlemen I have ever met, a former Army Cadet from a family of Army Cadets and Army Cadet League supporters, our honorary president, Paul Winnick. Paul, it is my sincere pleasure to present to you our first anniversary coin. We are honored you accepted to join us in this year's celebrations, and I will tell you a little bit more about our coin a little bit later, but for now, over to you, Paul, and congratulations.
Thank you, Kathy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to have the opportunity to wish all members of the Army Cadet League of Canada a very special happy birthday as the League enters its 50th year. As a former Army Cadet myself, I would like to thank the thousands of volunteers who have and continue to devote so much of their time, energy, and effort to the best youth program going. Over the years, I've interacted with many former Army Cadets who are better citizens, better leaders, and better Canadians because of the work, much of it unnoticed, that the League has done to provide unparalleled opportunities for our cadets. I am immensely humbled to have been selected as your honorary president for the year, and I look forward to supporting Kathy where I can to highlight the selfless work that members of the League undertake. Congratulations on a remarkable level of volunteerism, and I am excited to join you in celebrating this very special milestone. Thank you, and now it's my great pleasure to introduce Commodore Josie Kurtz, the commander of the National Cadet and Junior Ranger Support Group. A distinguished naval officer with vast operational experience, we are also extremely proud of the fact that Josie is a former cadet, and we are lucky to have her at the helm. Josie.
Hello, I'm Commodore Josie Kurtz, the Commander of Cadets and Junior Canadian Rangers. I want to wish the Army Cadet League of Canada a very happy 50th anniversary. Quelle étape importante et quel riche patrimoine à célébrer. Recognizing the long-standing partnership between the Army Cadet League of Canada and Cadets and Junior Canadian Rangers, I want to thank you for the tremendous work that you and your volunteers do to support the cadet program from coast to coast to coast. Votre dévouement et vos efforts sont essentiels à notre succès mutuel et surtout à celui des jeunes Canadiens qui ont choisi de se joindre au mouvement des cadets. Bravo Zulu, congratulations et félicitations.
Merci, Commodore Kurtz. We appreciate your time and your kind words. We thank you for your great leadership during these very difficult times and appreciate you taking the time to be with us here today. Thank you. In recognition of some of the amazing work that our volunteers do, we have commissioned a 50th anniversary coin. With only 550 produced, these will be presented during the 2021 cadet year in recognition of exceptional service at the local, provincial, territorial, and national levels. I'm going to begin by taking a virtual trip across Canada and distribute the very first coins to a group of outstanding volunteers, our branch presidents. Over the past year, you have each worked tirelessly in a very uncertain and changing time. All of you have seen your volunteer time to the League increase substantially in order to better support the support committees, the greater organization, but especially the Army Cadets. You are most deserving. I am now asking each of you to ensure that we celebrate and recognize our deserving volunteers during this 50th anniversary year in your respective areas. Please accept your coin in recognition of your contributions and pass the rest on to your fellow branch presidents. Up to the Yukon.
Thank you, Kathy, for this recognition. And for all of us at the Yukon, I'd like to thank all the volunteers who've been contributing to the Army Cadet League for the last 50 years. Now, over to you in the Northwest Territories.
From the Northwest Territories, a huge thank you to everyone.
In the Meek Bud, the volunteers of the Army Cadet League of Canada up here in Nunavut are proud and happy to pass on our anniversary coin to our friends down south.
Oh, hi Frank. Thanks very much for passing on the 50th anniversary coin to me. It's well appreciated. I just want to say I really appreciate the support that we received in our our branch here in Newfoundland, and also the support we've received from our national office. It's a great team working together. I'm really pleased now to pass this coin on over to Ron in Nova Scotia, and I hope you receive it safely, Ron, and take care. Thank you very much.
Oh, hello, Mark. Oh, thank you very much. Look at this. Ah, it's fantastic. Kathy, I want to thank you for this recognition, and I want to say that it's an honor to belong to an outstanding organization like the Army Cadet League. I am really looking forward to presenting some of these coins to the fantastic volunteers that we have right here in Nova Scotia. Martin, have a look at this. It's the 50th anniversary coin from the Army Cadet League.
Thank you, Ron. Hello. As president of the Army Cadet League of Canada, Prince Edward Island branch, and in recognition of our 50th anniversary, I would like to extend my appreciation and thanks to our volunteers and sponsors who support this very important youth program. That again, thank you. Over to you, Patrick.
Hello, Martin. Thank you. 50th anniversary. On behalf of the New Brunswick branch of the Army Cadet League of Canada, I'd like to say thank you to all of our volunteers. Without you, our program does not work. Merci pour votre travail. Merci. MEILLEUR pour vous.
Merci à tous nos bénévoles du Québec. Bon 50e.
Thank you, Quebec. I want to shout a great hurrah and thank you out to all our volunteers in Ontario, and thank you for all your hard and dedicated work that's made such a big difference in the lives of our Army cadets. Thank you again. And now I'll pass this coin on to our cadet team in Manitoba.
Thanks, Ontario. Manitoba Army Cadet League sponsors and volunteers. This is for you. Thank you for everything you do, and let's celebrate in our 50th anniversary. Over to you, Saskatchewan.
Thanks, Linda. Nice to see that new tree in Manitoba. Hi, I'm Lyle Johnson, the president of the Army Cadet League of Canada's Saskatchewan branch. I want to send out a big thank you to the volunteers in Saskatchewan. Kudos to you. Jake?
Thanks, Lyle. My name is Jake Dufault. I'm the president of the Army Cadet League of Canada Alberta branch. I've been involved with the league for 35 plus years. But right now, to all of our Alberta volunteers, both past and present, we'd like to thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you very much. Norm?
Thank you, Jake. The Army Cadet League of British Columbia looks forward to recognizing our outstanding volunteers. I'd like to thank Kathy Bach, our national president, on the presentation of the 50th anniversary coin. Kathy, back to you.
Wow, that was the fastest trip across Canada I've ever been on. I want to congratulate the presidents and Paul for being the first recipients of our anniversary coin, and now it's been entrusted on you to make sure that we acknowledge all the wonderful volunteers coast to coast to coast. And in your capable hands, I'm sure we can have a great year. I want to take a minute and I want to thank Linda Wall and Gerard Buckley, who headed up the anniversary committee and all the great work that the committee has done. And just let's have a great year. Volunteers, we commend you. Over to you, Linda.
Hi, welcome back. Well, you were off meeting volunteers across Canada and watching them receive their coin from Kathy. I was thinking about what we've accomplished in 50 years. In 1971, the Army Cadet population stood at approximately 12,000. Today it remains stable at approximately 18,000. The volunteers of the branches of the Army Cadet League of Canada support the national organization by working collaboratively from coast to coast to coast, volunteering thousands of hours to build our communities by supporting this program that develops youth to become future leaders and good citizens. The Army Cadet League of Canada, through its branches and local support committees, has been able to support the development of close to 1 million young men and women in becoming better Canadian citizens. This could not have been accomplished without the dedicated and voluntary contributions of the League's volunteers, who continue to follow the same vision and same mission for the last 50 years. Like me, many of you wear many hats. I am not only the co-chair of the Anniversary Committee, but I am the president of the Army Cadet League of Manitoba. None of what we do happens without the support of local volunteers. Follow us as we celebrate our anniversary on our social media sites, and share your celebrations as we all virtually commemorate this anniversary in all our branches across Canada, coast to coast to coast. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back until we can get back to doing that for you. Nous sommes plus forts ensemble. We are stronger together. Thank you. Merci. Megwitch. Happy anniversary. Bon anniversaire.